the second video of today. We've got some amazing news, some breaking news today. That is right now. So we got a lot of breaking news. So before that, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and let's go. So first, let's begin. Let's begin with the small news. Then we go to contract extension of Manuel Locatelli till 2030. So let's start with that Di Gregorio wants to stay at Juventus and he wants to be reintegrated with the team, and Perin is basically giving him the chance, the chance, because he is injured and Di Gregorio some have some time to play, have some time to play. I'm gonna go this fast because we have to talk about Locatelli because I know you guys want the news of today, so I will tell you the news of today, which is very important. And Kim and J, Kim and J is difficult to get because you know that he was being linked with Juventus, okay? But it is very hard for him because Bayern are not gonna do anything for us. They are not gonna lower the price, and uh, so it's gonna be hard because they want 40 million for him, and right now he's earning 8 million per year. So it's gonna be hard for Kim and J. So yeah, and there is going to be in the summer Gonzalo Garcia opportunity. Gonzalo Garcia opportunity for Juventus, and there is there has been already some he has been linked with Juventus a little bit, but there could be a chance because he's a good player. He scored with Juventus in the FIFA Club World Cup, and he's a great player because now um, Real Madrid don't want him to get him in the team, so he's not in Real Madrid's plans. And if we remove Vlahovic, all the strikers we have now, all the strikers we have now, Vlahovic, Openda, David, and maybe Wilat Milik as a star striker is a very, very good third striker. But if we get like Gonzalo Garcia, Colomani, these are players that are good. Like, this is a good player because he's young, played with Real Madrid, he has that tiny bit experience because he played all the Club World Cup, and he done well in the Club World Cup. He done very well with the Club World Cup actually, and he's a very good player. He is young and he has the chance to be integrated in the team. That is why we want young players, as I told you in the last video. So he's young, he's good, and he will improve with Juventus. And that is a chance that Juventus have to snatch him because everyone now will go to him. And for me, before the World Cup, we need at least the main signings. For example, Bernardo Silva, Lewandowski, if we want to get Lewandowski, and maybe Gonzalo Garcia, and maybe an Allison, so that not all of them, not all four of them, because it's gonna take time to get the procedures and bit by bit. But we have to get them fast before the World Cup because if they do well in the World Cup, price will increase and hopefully open the that's well in the World Cup so the price can increase. And let's go. Komali, start acting now. Start acting now. And now you know what is like confusing us, not confusing us, but like I don't know the word, but like let's say confusing us. Um, the Champions League, the Champions League is Champions League is not officially done yet. It's not done. So it is. It's hard to get the players done because the players want a guarantee of the Champions League, want a guarantee of the Champions League, and so yeah, that is the main problem. That is the word. That is the word. The problem is that we don't have the Champions League. Sorry that I blanked, but oh my god. And enough of that. Spalletti likes and wants to get Lobotka, but it will be hard. Let me tell you why. Because Napoli have a clause that y- Napoli players cannot go to Juventus. For example, Osimhen, they don't let him to come to Juventus, and it's very hard to get Lobotka to Juventus. But Spalletti likes him, and there could be a price between 25 to 30 million, and that is the perfect player for Spalletti that Spalletti likes, because Spalletti likes Lobotka, and he would fit perfectly in in Spalletti's system. So look out for that. And Barcelona are preparing an offer for Cambiaso in the summer transfer window. Are preparing an offer for Cambiaso in the summer transfer window. So if for me, if like more than 35 million offer for Cambiaso comes in with these performances that he is doing, we drive not not we, I drive Cambiaso to the Camp Nou or wherever in Barcelona because above 30 million, if they 45 million, I'll drive him. 45 million, I'll even buy the hotels for him. But yeah, 45 million is a very, very good price for Cambiaso. And Juventus are still monitoring Muharemovic from Sassuolo, although there could be Inter are that are a problem for us. So, and by the way, Lobotka is thinking of of going out of Napoli, and if he if he leaves Napoli, it could be a chance because Lobotka says to Napoli, "I want to go to Juventus," and that clause it's not working anymore. It's not working anymore, and Juventus are carefully listening to Lobotka and Napoli. So that is very, very good. Now, let me tell you something as well. Juventus have a 65% to qualify in the Champions League, which f- for me, as a Juventus fan, I know that the the percentage is less after we play these two games. It could be lower and higher. It could be significantly lower, so there will be a 50-50 chance, and it could be significantly higher if we beat Bologna and Milan. It could be significantly higher. So keep a reminder of that. Because after then we have Lecce and we'll do a video about that. Who gets top four. And so stay tuned for that. And now we go for the big news of today. Locatelli is finalizing the deal. Locatelli is finalizing the deal. So the last final details of Locatelli. So that there will be a contract extension of Locatelli from till now till extension of 2030 with a higher salary between 4.8 to 5 million per year. Now, this is good from Juventus because let me tell you why. Because everyone, everybody, Spalletti, Yildiz, Locatelli now, McKennie, Penzolio, no, Penzolio doesn't play, but these players know what is the plan of Comoli and co, like Chiellini and even Spalletti. So these players are agreeing that the plan is good. The plan is good of the staff and even that the ideas of the staff as well. So the ideas of from the players you get and good from Juventus and good that you are going to renew or renegotiate with Dusan Vlahovic in the end of the season. So that is an amazing, good from Komali. Amazing decision from Komali. And even the players that are um, renegotiating with Juventus and getting a new contract are deserved. are deserve to get the new contract for event. For example, Yildiz, obviously he deserves. McKennie, he deserves. Locatelli, he deserves. Spalletti, he deserves. So the players that are deserving to get the new contract are players that deserve. So bravo Juventus. And like Vlahovic, he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. No, he doesn't. He does not. He does not. Or if you do it, you will increase the salary, or sorry, decrease the salary. If you increase it, you are not doing well. If you decrease the salary, and you will find a club for him, but the problem is that nobody wants Vlahovic. Nobody wants Vlahovic. That is the big problem of Vlahovic, that nobody wants him, and Juventus, that there are no teams that want Vlahovic, and we're going to stay with Vlahovic, that both of them are losing. So, so props to Locatelli for having the good performances. He deserves it. And tell me, guys, if Dusan Vlahovic deserves it, which for me, no. But tell me, do you think Locatelli deserves the contract extension from Juventus? For me, yes as well. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace.